welcome to another vlog. This is Amanda with Amanda's Family Journey, and I'm going to go through a typical Wednesday afternoon with you. So this afternoon we did go on a grocery shopping trip after I was done with Nathan's homeschooling and some things that I had to take care of around the house. I'm going to go through our grocery shopping list and then a few things that we got in the clothing section of the children's, and also one or two of the Halloween costumes that the boys picked out. And then Lila, we decided to just go ahead and get hers on Amazon because she didn't like any of the costumes that were in the store. So we're still waiting on that order to come through. And then Andrew, he's still a little iffy about what he got, so we may go ahead and just order Amazon for him as well. But let's go ahead and get started. So we just got some items from the store that we felt like we just needed to pick up. We didn't need to go on like a full shopping trip, but then it ended up turning into a full shopping trip because I was like, you know what, let's just go ahead and get some extra things. So we ended up getting some Sunny D. The boys like that. I don't get it very often because I don't like them always having juice in the house because they get, you know, too much sugar. Minute Maid strawberry lemonade. And then strawberries, they got yogurt, which is Trix is mainly Lila's favorite yogurt. And Andrew likes these Great Value strawberry banana. As you can see, there's already one missing because he needed one right when he got home. Peach flavor that he picked up as well. I just got the frozen corn and then the broccoli and cauliflower. This is my favorite Kerrygold butter if I don't want to go plain. This one is the garlic and herb butter sticks, so I got two of those. 2 packs of the Go-Go Squeeze. I know it's normally a toddler thing, but recently the kids have been loving that, so we've been picking that up lately. Kielbasa, which is actually pretty good in the air fryer. We got chicken, the boneless, skinless, organic chicken. And then for tacos, we got 2 pounds of ground beef, so make sure we had enough for that. The Mexican cheese, Colby Jack cheese shredded, and beef jerky. Andrew loves beef jerky, so he picked that up. I got for sandwiches, we don't do very often, but I just like to keep them in the fridge just in case we're extra hungry during the lunch hour. Then we have Colby Jack cheese, and then the turkey breast oven roasted. Also, I love to have guacamole in the house. We also have the Cantina Tostitos, which I grabbed an extra bag of. And we also have a Lunchly, the nachos with the prime. I do not necessarily agree with this for the kids because I know they said there were some issues with a child's health when drinking a prime, so I did not realize that that was one of the Lunchables that they picked up at the time. And then the uploaded, I guess Andrew wanted the turkey and cheddar sub sandwich because Nathan does not eat bread. He's a little picky about his food. Ham and cheddar Lunchable snack, pepperoni pizza snack for Lila. And then I'm gonna move on to the dry items. So now that we're on to the dry items, the bread of choice for my children is the White Wonder bread. They have a thing for these Velveeta shells and cheese, but my son Nathaniel does not like these at all. He prefers the regular boxes. So I also got a 5-pack of the macaroni and cheese. I picked up Altoids, so I have those just in case I feel like I need a little burst of mint. And Prego roasted garlic parmesan. Sometimes the kids like to have pasta for an easy quick dinner, so we got more rotini noodles for that. Andrew loves barbecue sauce on anything. I swear, this kid and his barbecue sauce. I have Triscuits as a snack, and then I also have hummus. The kids are playing in the garage right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue with what I was saying. So we have those, the Triscuits. Nathan loves popcorn. Should I say all of them, but Nathan's mainly the one that makes these. So we had to get more because we already ran out. I swear we just refilled it like a week ago. And Dwight, this is his special snack, which I eat occasionally as well. They love Pringles, barbecue. Andrew and Nathan love the barbecue Pringles. Just got an extra packet and tortillas for, of course, the tacos. And then I got a hard and soft taco kit. And then I also have beef to make the birria tacos. And so I'm kind of excited about that because like I never made this at home normally. We just have it at a restaurant. So I'm like curious to try it at home and see if it tastes as good as it does in a restaurant, which it probably won't, but I'm gonna try. And we always make jasmine rice as a side with our food. If I'm making like chicken or something, then I'll make jasmine rice as one of the sides. And so this one, the Rotel, of course, you know, we mix that with the cheese that we have in the pantry currently. And then we use the Cantina Thin and Crispy Tostitos. We have honey barbecue, which of course is another one of the kids' snacks. Green chili, which is for a recipe. And then I got some seasoning. So this is pretty much it, other than Andrew's talking. So these are a few of the clothing items that my children have found when we were shopping at Walmart. Andrew actually found a mask. So he wants to wear this mask with this shirt. It says Terrifier. And so that is originally what he wanted to use, or should I say wear, dress up for on Halloween. But now he's kind of changing his mind and saying that he would prefer to get a costume online. So I'm going to let him look through Amazon and see if he finds something different. Otherwise, he already has something here that he can wear and use for Halloween as a costume. He also picked out this shirt as well. So kind of terrifying like the other one. Nathan likes SpongeBob. And then Nathan found this. He's like, oh, a cowboy. So I was like, okay, you can have that. And then a gamer shirt. So just something else for him to wear. Andrew also got this Circus Mayhem makeup kit, in which I'm like, if you're wearing a mask, then I don't know what he's doing, honestly. It's like either or. So it's just something additional if he wants to use this instead of putting the mask on, I assume. So I found some winter gloves. And they're very warm and cozy. They're Isotoner brand for about 20 bucks, and they're super cozy. I've actually had these before and I don't know what happened to them. I lost them, but they're so warm and comfortable. And I have, since, like I said, I had them before, it doesn't matter how cold it is outside, it keeps my hands so warm.
We're in trances, going all to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive, get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, you like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me, you got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby, I was hoping maybe that you cross my path. I've been sinking lately and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed.
quick and easy orange chicken. I'm gonna put the jasmine rice away, which is where the cereal belongs. The bread, which I don't think we have space, so we just put it in front when we don't have space. And he wanted sticky white rice, which, like I said before, I usually do jasmine, but he wanted something quick and easy. I was like, fine, if you want to do that with the orange chicken, you can do that. And then they want the mozzarella sticks. I guess we are having a super easy night because today Dwight's not going to be back till late, so he's going to have dinner elsewhere, and then we're just having kind of, I would just say the kids' dinner. I'm probably not even going to eat it. I'll just tell the kids, don't listen to me. You should definitely eat dinner. I know this is last minute, but Lila wanted to pick up some decorations for the window for Halloween. And I also picked up a couple for fall as well. For beside the kitchen, we have the double glass doorway there in the back. So I'm going to go ahead and do that afterwards. But here she is, just a little something to make her excited.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here, I swear that I'll stay.
So I decided to add these on the back door since I got two, one for each side. Since we had such a simple dinner, I've already washed off the dishes because honestly it was only a few. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put all of the clean dishes away and then just throw that stuff in the dishwasher, and I'll pretty much be done for the evening besides wiping off a couple counters. So then I'm gonna go ahead and take care of a couple more things, get ready for bed, and finally get some rest.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. Everything I needed. I never thought I'd meet someone like you. You know you are the reason. The reason why I feel like I can fly. Thinking about you day and night. I love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. I just wanna look into your eyes. You know you make me feel like I'm alive. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we can set the world on fire, world on fire. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire, I desire. Every time we touch, we can set the world on fire, world on fire.
So now I'm finally feeding the fish. I still need to clean out the sink and then I will proceed with getting ready for bed. The kids have already gone to bed at this point because it was late, and some days I do. I end up cleaning until about 10 and I don't get to bed until after that. But sometimes I do that just to make sure that the next morning I have a more relaxing morning and I don't have to worry about several other things, because at this point in time, I had so much that I still needed to get done, so much deep cleaning. Power wash spray. Ever since I used it for the first time, I feel like I can't switch back because now it's just such a
Was it all just a dream, just all in my head?
So I will say, in the evenings, I like to make sure that my kids have gotten ready for bed and they're already sleeping before I go and clean the kitchen, because if I'm trying to like clean the kitchen and do this and that while also going up and down the stairs trying to get them to, you know, get their teeth clean, floss, brush their teeth, take a bath, take a shower, make sure they're picking up their laundry, and, you know, just making sure that they're getting to bed comfortable and taking care of their responsibilities. I like to leave stuff like this for after, as well as my self-care. So like feeding the fish is normally something that I do in the morning, but I pushed it to the evening today because either way, you know, as long as they're fed sometime during the day, the fish are fine. They have short-term memory anyway, so they don't even know the last time they ate. Either way, I am just saying, as a parent for myself of 4 kids, life can get a little bit overwhelming, especially if you're homeschooling, in which case I will show you my homeschool routine with Nathaniel and just kind of the subjects and everything that we go through in the mornings, because for him, obviously, if you have watched a couple of my last videos, I did mention that he was starting homeschool, but we didn't actually get into homeschool. So he's only been doing homeschool for such a short period of time. It's like a new routine for us, and we are now used to that routine, but I'm also struggling to withhold my parental responsibilities for the set days that I have, for set tasks that I have for those days. So I will explain that in another video, but I have set rooms that I like to try to take care of, because what I used to do was I would take care of all the floors in the house in one day. And I feel like that was just kind of separating the way that I needed to take care of tasks versus focusing on for example, one day I focus on the kitchen and the dining room, and I deep clean the kitchen and I deep clean the dining room on that particular day. So pretty much Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday I can pick tasks to deep clean, and then Saturday and Sunday is just household maintenance. For me personally, I work night shift on the weekends, so I can barely get things done other than maybe a load of laundry, and I try to get through like dishes and stuff. It's pretty tough after working long shifts and then getting little sleep in between. But if you're not working those hours, then it's easier to be able to relax on the weekends. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these counters cleaned off and get ready for bed so I can finally get some sleep, because for me it is getting a little late. And I definitely need some sleep because I'm going to be waking up early tomorrow and start a morning routine with you guys that I will be posting next. So I'm kind of excited for that because I've done a morning routine, but it was like it was a short film. And so this time I can actually do like a long film video of our morning routine. And then I'll be able to also introduce you to our homeschool routine as well. So that will definitely be fun. So let's go ahead and get this stuff done so I can finally get some rest for the night.
Lastly, I wiped the counters down. I used hot water on a dish towel just to quickly clean it up. I sprayed a little bit of dish soap on there, but I also used my counter cleaner as well to get it clean. And at this point, I was pretty much done for the night and ready to get ready for bed.
So now that I am at my final destination before I go to sleep at night, I'm just going to go over a couple of the things that I do right before bed. So the first thing that I do, of course, is floss. And this is the floss that we use. We use the double clean because any other floss that we've tried personally, it breaks because we always use these picks. So they always tend to break unless we have this double string, and those don't tend to break on us. I got a tongue scraper because I feel like that would be more cleanly to use one of these, or maybe it'll clean our tongues better. So we have not opened those yet, but I plan on using those. And I use the Philips Sonicare toothbrush. So this is the one that I've stuck to for, I think it's been about 3 years that I've been using this one, and I wouldn't switch back. He has the upgraded version of the Philips Sonicare, the one that I think it's like around 100 or maybe a little more. The price is probably cheaper now because that was like a year ago or so that he started using that. And then I go ahead and I use the makeup remover wipes. But of course they don't get all the makeup off of my face. So I go ahead and wash my face. And then I use the Ordinary face wash, which I also use in the shower. So I use the Ordinary cleanser. And then I use this salicylic acid. It's supposed to be for my acne, but as you can see, I have hormonal acne. And so as soon as everything ends for the month, my face starts to clear up. And then after about a week or so, my hormonal acne just starts coming back. So it's a hormonal problem. I wish I could find a long-term solution for it. But unfortunately I have not found that long-term solution for it, so I still suffer with the hormonal acne. And then after I'm done using the salicylic acid, I use this, so just facial moisturizer by the same brand. So in the mornings I use those two after the shower, and then I use retinol cream for my face, and then I use another lotion that has UV protection on it as well. And so that pretty much finishes up my nighttime routine. I usually put on some comfy night shorts and a tank top for bed and just finally lay down and get some relaxation, because I have to wake up around 6 o'clock in the morning to start my schedule. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some sleep so that I can go ahead and start that after I get my nighttime routine taken care of. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and take care. Bye.